tweezer that we want to make. So what we need to do is first we will start with a new drawing. Uh, okay. So whenever you start a new drawing, you have to make sure that you save it in some specific place. So you name the file whatever you want to make, जो भी आपके फाइल का नेम है, कहाँ सेव करना चाहते हैं, and you save it. Then the first step that we are going to take in making this tweezer is at the very beginning of every drawing, what you need to do is to check the units. Check the unit means from here you go to the unit, from document setting you go to this unit and take it in. If for this drawing we are taking millimeters, you can change it to inch and this that whatever you want. Then there are two panels, one is for 2D sketching and second is for 3D. Whenever you want to make any sketch, you go to this place, create a sketch. When you click on the create a sketch, it prompts you to select a plane. Let's say we select this plane as XY. This plane is our drawing plane. To make the tweezer, what we need to do is first draw a rectangle. To draw a rectangle, go to this create, then rectangle, then center rectangle. Center rectangle means center se rectangle start hoga. And 2 point rectangle is you need to give two specific points. The example of these two we'll see later. For now, center rectangle. Click on the center, then click on the sides. Then we would like to make this rectangle for 15 mm. Click, hit the tab button, then enter 80 mm. 80 mm. So this is the rectangle that we are going to work upon. We'll make a tweezer out of it. Now these icons are called constraints. Constraint means this is for parallel constraint. These two lines will be parallel to each other. This is 90-degree. This is perpendicular constraint. This is again parallel constraint. So these are different constraint. This is horizontal constraint. So about constraints we will be discussing later. Now after drawing this rectangle, what we need to do, we need to draw an arc for the edge of the joining part of the tweezer. Let's say we draw an arc, 3-point arc. Select the first, Tanvi Goyal. Select the first point, select the second point, and select the third point. Now, while drawing this arc, you would notice that at a point it's going to snap. That snapping point is this snapping point. Let's say this is the point. Okay, we click on this point and hit enter. Now this is drawn. Now the next command that we would learn is trim. We would trim this line. To trim, you can go to this part. This is trim. This is trim. In front of this, there is a letter written T. That means we can use this command by pressing T also. We press T, click on the part that you want to trim, and it is trimmed. Hit enter to exit the command. Now we have this body. Now what we need to do, we need to make an offset to give the width of the tweezer. So width कैसे देंगे? Click off. Here is the option for offset. The shortcut for offset is O. So which line we want to give offset to? Let's click on this line. We want to give offset inside or outside. Let's say we want to give an offset to the inside, and the length of the offset would be 2 mm. Ajay Kumar. Okay, the distance of the offset can be selected from here. Let's say 2 mm. Now we have created a basic body. Now we have to make the end of this tweezer. To make the end of the tweezer, we have to join these lines here. तो इसके लिए क्या करेंगे? There is a command called extend command. This extend command. We'll click on this line and we'll click on this line. Extend command क्या करेगा? End में जहां तक line होगी वहां तक आपके previous line को extend कर देगा. तो ये हमने extend कर दिया. Hit enter. Now we don't need this line and this line, so we would use again the trim command by pressing T. We removed these two lines. Now you can see our basic structure of tweezer is ready. This is the basic structure. Now at the end you must have seen that the tweezer has a pointed edges. To do that, let's draw a line anywhere you wish. Draw a line. Now we have to make sure that this line has a certain distance from this place. Let's say we are drawing this line from 5 mm from this edge. So there is a unit called dimension. For dimension, D is the shortcut. Select the first line, select the second line, and then click outside. It will provide you with the dimension that you want to provide. Let's say we want 5 mm. Click on 5 mm, and this distance is 5 mm. Now to make the edge of this, we create a line again by L from here to here. You can select any angle for now because we will be defining angle later. Let's say again we click on D for dimension. Click on the first line to select the dimension. Click on the second line. Here we get the angle. Now to change this angle, you click here and put angle as 5 degrees. Now we have this line created. Now we don't want these two lines, so we can trim by pressing T. We trim these two lines. Now we get this sharp edge or whatever. We'll work on this later. Now similar, what we can do, we can create a line here.
सर ये एंगल वाला दोबारा बताना.
Very good. Angle वाला यहाँ पे बता दो दोबारा.
हाँ.
Let's say we draw a line. Okay. Now sometimes what happens is हमने जो ये line draw की है, let's say हमने एक line draw की जो कि ऐसे थोड़े एक angle पे draw हो गई. Whenever we are at 90 degree, it will show here. See, there is a small rectangle that shows we are at 90 degree. The angle is written as 90 degree. Let's say by fault we have clicked here. So make this to make this line vertical. What we can do is we can use constraints. Select this line and select perpendicular constraint with respect to this line. It will get perpendicular to this line. Now again, हाँ जी हाँ जी.
ये वर्टिकल लाइन मारने के लिए ऑर्थो नहीं ऑन कर सकते?
नहीं, ऑर्थो वाला जो ऑप्शन होता है बेटा वो तुम्हारे ऑटो कैड में होता है.
अच्छा, इस पे नहीं होता?
नहीं नहीं, इसमें बाय डिफॉल्ट ऐसा ग्रिड लाइन होता है. मान लो तुमने एल क्लिक किया तो ये तुम्हें दिखाएगा ऑर्थो कहाँ पे पकड़ रहा है. देखो एक रेक्टेंगल बना है नीचे, दैट शोज की ऑर्थो पे. अब यहाँ से हटा लोगे तो नहीं देगा, ठीक है ना. इट्स लाइक दैट. इसमें ऐसे पता लगता है. Now click D for dimension. Select the first line, select the second line, and create the distance as 5. Now these two lines are 5. Now about the angle which he was asking, to check the angle, again press L, click anywhere you want and hit enter. Then check the dimension between this and this line. It will give you angle. Now click the angle and press 5. Let's say enter. Okay, ये समझ आ गया. Then to trim the first line, trim the second line, and hit enter. So we have the basic structure for our tweezer. This would be the basic drawing for tweezer. Now we would like to extrude this tweezer by, let's say, 10 mm. Now we have to finish this sketch because we want to work in 3D now to extrude this. Now the button of extrude is here. It says E is the shortcut. So we can press E also. This window pops up. Now we can select the profiles that we want to extrude. 1, 2, 3. These 3 profiles we want to extrude. In which direction? By pressing shift and middle mouse button, you can rotate this diagram, or you can do this by view cube also. Let's say we want to extrude in this direction, and how much distance? See, it is showing distance here 4 mm. Now let's say we want to extrude this by 10 mm. Press enter. Now we have this basic diagram of tweezer. Now we want to make some small changes in it. What would be those small changes? First, the diagram which we see here, as you can see, it's tapered from here to here, it's tapered. Now to make this tapered profile, what we can do, we go to draw again. In draw, we select a face on which we want to work. Let's say we can select any face. We are selecting this face to work upon. So this face is highlighted to us. Now we would draw a small point. There is an option for point. A small point on this line, anywhere you can make a point anywhere. Let's say we make a point here, press enter. Then again check the dimension between this point to this point and make it as 3 mm. You can do it anything you want, but 3 mm, I chose 3 mm. Now to make that profile, what we need to do is go to the arc, 3-point arc, click on the first point, click on the second point and make the arc which you want to make. The third point selected, here is the arc. Now what we want to do, we want to use this profile to cut down throughout this body. From here to here, I wanted to cut down. So what we would use, we would finish a sketch and click E for extrude. It says select the profile that you want to extrude. So this is the profile that I want to extrude. It select one side, two side. This we will discuss later. We can directly click this and see. For now it is on cut. The operation in the pop-up window says cut. That means if we click here and drag it towards the plane we want to cut and press OK, so it's cut down in our desired shape. Now the last step would be the holding points for this tweezer. Let's say we want to extrude this face by extrude this face, let's say by 2 2 mm or 1 mm would be enough. 1 mm, we got a holding point for this. Then again extrude this face. Now if you want to repeat the last action, you can right click and repeat extrude this line as 1 mm, enter 1 mm. So here we got the two parts. Okay, now the last action that we want to do, we want to make some minute changes. See, the end of this tweezer is 90 degrees. Now we want to make it smooth. What we can do is we can use here the fillet command. Select this edge, and similarly we want to fillet this edge as well and drag it upwards and click enter. So this edge is finished. This edge is smoothened properly. Now the same we want to do with these edges as well to make this more smooth and detailed. What we can do is click on fillet, click on this edge, and move it towards like this. So it's filleted at this edge and it's filleted at this edge as well. So this more or less completes our diagram.